Good morning. Prosperity every day. It's December 9. We got the Wink right here with us. And character. Money mad. We pursue the dollar as social standing. Solvent. We find our worth springs from our character, not our bank account. So, piggybacking off of yesterday's theme, um, yeah, that's definitely something that I'm working toward. Um, I feel like it's a bit of an irony. An irony. The closer I get to solvency, the more I feel confident, um, and then can transfer that to not having focus on money. So there's for me there's a bit of a juxtaposition there. So I need to buckle down, be responsible, budget my dollars, be willing to work and to work within the confines of a company. I've proven to myself over and over and over again that I lack the full capacity to create and run and maintain a business as a sole proprietor um, and as a solo business. Um, I've attempted it several times and it just doesn't work. And I'm no longer pursuing that in any way, shape, or form. And, and that's been the great freedom is to let go of that need to be, a successful entrepreneur. That word gets bandied about like if you're not doing your own business, you are not a man. And, I don't know what the numbers are, but I'm guessing there are millions and millions and hundreds of millions of more people who have jobs than run businesses. And, they have families and they have lives and, you know, they seemingly are okay with accepting that life path. It's been a long journey for me, but I have accepted that life path. I am an employee and a grateful one. And luckily I've, you know, stumbled and fumbled my way into a company that does a really good job of taking care of their employees. So I am fortunate. Um, and it really affords me a life outside of work where I don't see that a whole lot. Excuse me. It feels like I get to live that European lifestyle. I just saw that in a video last night of a guy in Sevilla, Spain, not Seville, but Sevilla. Um, and he said, yeah, I go to work, but I spend the majority of my time living my life, interacting with family and friends, and doing interesting things away from work. And, that's what I have today. Um, I work 38 hours a week consistently, no significant overtime. I mean, if I get overtime, it's like minutes, and and I'm not seeking that. Don't want to work more. I want to live more, and in order to do that, I need to budget and to eliminate debt and to refrain from creating more debt and having joy living within my means, giving away a percentage of that income first priority, tithing. Um, Second priority, investing in my future. Third priority, taking care of my bills on a timely manner. I got two outstanding bills for chiropractic and for doctoring. I think it's a total of 115 bucks. So I got to take care of that today, wipe that slate clean. Um, and there's a couple other early month bills. And that this is a transition because I've opted to not re-rent my room, and so I've got to learn how to adjust my budget by about 700 bucks. And the first couple of months of doing that is going to be a little bumpy and a little not so comfortable, but it's doable. And I'm almost certain I know where I need to make those adjustments and changes, and that's shopping consistently and preparing food at home consistently and avoiding the eating out. I had a huge impulse last night at the end of work. I had some advertising pop up on my phone, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want one of those. And I get out in time, and I literally pulled off of the property, and I wanted to go right and head to the fast food drive-through, and and I said, no, I have food at home. Go home. And I went home, and I ate some food at home, and I was fine. Winky just ate some food, finished her whole breakfast. Good girl. Um, and yeah, so I don't know where the transition is into today. Um, you know, I did quite a few things that I wanted to do yesterday, so today there's just a little bit of ice left on the driveway. Hopefully, I can chip that off. The driveway will be clean. Um, I can move forward. I had another load of laundry to do, so gotta get that rolling. Put the hockey stuff away. I did not complete that yesterday. And I'm not gonna do yoga today, so I will ride the bike, stretch, and do at least one set of resistance training. I did one set yesterday. My shoulder is, I'm not feeling it right now in this moment, but I was feeling it. But I felt great at yoga yesterday. I felt the best I have felt in a very long time. And that was really encouraging. And the better note on top of that is that I felt better, and I didn't slip into wanting to push harder. That is usually my mode. It's like, oh, gotta push, gotta push. And then I push myself into injury. So, so what do I want to do today? Um, I want to finish doing this due. Um, I want to call my sponsor and set up some time to go over the 11th step. I want to do a financial inventory and take care of those bills. Ga, 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 ga. Um, and could I spend 20 minutes doing one or two things in I'm going to call it the tool room to really begin this tool inventory? Yeah, do it. I got a meeting at noon. I need to leave at around 11:30. So between here and 11:30, I can do a few things. Do it. Prepare some food, cook some food. Um, Prepare some food for tonight. Do it. I've got it here. Do it. And decide which day of the week I'm going to be shopping. Is it Thursday? Is it Saturday? Let's figure that out. Take a look. Oh yeah, I should take a look at Planet Fitness and see what their deal is right now, and keep an eye out for their New Year deal. Um, and there was something else in there. We'll do the honest date. Oh well, go do a meeting, and yeah, hopefully, I should chime in with Mario and see if he's good to make it to the meeting. If he's biking it or what. Um, so check in with Mario. Go do a good meeting. Um, and then bring food for that honest date tonight, and really again dive into that compassion and kindness for people that are stuck in their illness, their mental illness, which is almost always exacerbated by social anxiety. It just seems like it's really rampant up here. The people that live up north, and some have done that in response to, living in Grand Rapids or Lake or Lansing or Flint or Detroit, Chicago, these big city um, escapees who hate crowds, but they gotta come, you know, so they don't blend well while they're out in public. And I absolutely need to identify that and not take any of their energy in, absolutely not personal, and to immediately transfer them over to management gracefully, kindly, compassionately, and quickly. Um, so, uh, let's do these. This is my infinite invocation. I, Paul C., have forgiven all and am forgiven of all and by all. Nothing remains in my being, my memory, my muscles, my joints, my molecules, but love. There is no pain or distress in my joints, my muscles. My body is the body of Source, the living eternal spirit. There is one life. That life is my life now. I am the spirit of joy within me. I radiate life. I am life. There is one life. That life is my life now. I now claim my spiritual perfection and connection with my inner healing artist and abundance guide. We utilize the practical principles of the 12 steps, 12 traditions, and 12 powers. I expect and accept the healing. I expect and accept the happiness. I expect and accept the abundance. I expect and accept the responsibilities and so live that they become a part of my experience now, today. It is my responsibility to harness my creativity by cultivating and manifesting positivity. I've already spoken about what I want to do today. You will now step into my place and do it, bringing all your powers and intelligence to bear and considering yourself to being none other than myself. And so it is, this or something better still. I am responsible. I am capable. I am aware. I am willing. I am masculine. I provide. I protect. And I decide. I am enough. This is my truth. I change my thinking today and thus create my holistic prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness plan. I demonstrate, manifest, and execute from this plan specifically today by number one, tithing, number two, prayer, meditation, reading and writing, three, exercise and right eating, four, budgeting and right spending and investing in my future's financial freedom, five, boundaries and right relationships. There is no limitation, poverty, want, nor lack. We stand in the midst of eternal opportunity, which is forever presenting us with the evidence of its full expression. We are joy, peace, and happiness. We have peace, poise, and harmony. I represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It is unerring, never mistakes. There are no mistakes in the divine plan for us. There is no fear. All trust, all faith, all good. All trust, all faith, all good, all day. All love. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. I am clean today, and I know that I have a choice, and I'm exercising that choice. Stay clean just for today, no matter what, and expand my abstinence to include physical health, resistance training, stretching, mobility, agility, and spark, um, and nutrition, sane eating, sane portions, food prep, shopping, eliminating fast food from my world, eliminating processed foods from my world, not my world, my diet. Is that it? I think we're good. Bye, Miss Wayne. Yeah. You guys have a good day.